dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure. So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off. This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you? So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
Hi, Newfie.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing
Hello.
right now.
Oh, that's
Missing me
easy.
to death,
That
I'm
face when
sure.
you forget that you can't skip ads on Twitch. Yeah, you can't skip ads. Sad to say. Very sad. Big sad, even. Hate it. I also hate it. Hi, people. We're finally doing our conquest. It has taken a week for me to do this. I need to, well, I can't really blame myself. I was busy last week. I'm a busy human being
So
this
long
month.
as the
I
audience
hate
thinks that
how
seeing
busy
is
I am this
believing,
month.
There's no limit to the number of tricks I can
I'm
pull
too
off.
busy. Also, my chair is too low. I'm too short. Can't do anything. Anyway. Also, I have been exploring this area, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the cubes in the sky are really fun. I really enjoyed them. There is a puzzle in one of them that I wish would die. It's like the worst puzzle, and it's the easiest one. It's like the simplest, most straightforward puzzle ever. And I know what I'm supposed to do. I just can't do it, and I don't know how to do it. So I feel like once I figure it out, I'll have a moment of feeling like an idiot. But because I've already been there earlier today. But I finished the quest for this area, which was interesting. I don't exactly know. Well, I understand what happened. It was just kind of. It was a lot of information, and they were like, "Yeah, this guy stole a thing, and then he left," and I was like, "Oh, Well, that's bad, I guess. I don't know what he's gonna do with that item, but maybe that'll come into play with something later that'll actually be important, or it won't. We'll never know. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that I really like this area. It is by far one of my favorite areas in Fontaine so far, outside of like the underwater areas, because nothing can compare to those. Um, but it's very fun. I enjoy this new little area. I think it's neat. I think it's pretty. And well, when you're underwater, it's very pretty. Um, anyway, let me teleport. I have a new reputation quest. All right. Finally, I can. Oh, I gotta go underground. All right. But yeah, I accidentally went to the Fortress of Maripide a few days ago, and I was like, "Shit, how did I get here?" Juice was like, "Go stand in the light," and I stood in the light, and then I got caught by the police, and they were like, "Well, you're here now," and I was like, "I guess I am." All right. So wait, that's not a way forward. Anyway, we're going this way. Also, I didn't realize that the place where like the Spina de Rizula's place was also a part of the Fortress of Maripide. There's a ladder up there. Where am I to go? Hi, turtle. But yeah, we're starting our conquest. Hi, ZZ. Is it like here? Or like here, you know? Wait. You know, I just realized I'm not even like on the quest because I'm silly. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to Spina de Rizula. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I'm a fool. And I went to the Fortress of Maripide by accident. Alright, back to Spina de Rizula for some reason.
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person.
Is this where we're staying?
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
Are you sure about that?
And rest up here for a while. Even machines
Excuse
in
me.
Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
If we wanted to rest, couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view? You know, that's fair. We could. I was so annoyed when I was trying Story Quest. Of course, I was interrupted by different and big and boring world quest. Yeah, I was so mad. I've never been so mad. Yeah, welcome to Genshin. Yeah, and it's like that in this game. However, I will say I will commend them because Genshin actually, it seems like they've changed some stuff. Because when I accidentally went into the Fortress of Maripide, it started a different quest, and I was like, "What quest is this?" And they were like, "Oh, if you start this quest, it's gonna fuck up your entire Archon quest." And I was like, "No." They were like, "Otherwise, these quests will not be able to be doable." And I was like, I need to do the Archon quest, y'all. I need to do the Archon quest. Yeah, that one. Yeah, don't do that one. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it at all. That's why I was like, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. But at the very least, they did give you like a heads up, or at least they did for me. I don't know what you did or what you experienced. I pressed, oh, you couldn't undo it. Oh no. So you had to do like a whole world quest. Oh god. World quests take forever. I did like the other one for the other like laboratory area like earlier this morning, and it took me 4 hours after the like hour or more that I did like on stream. Like it was like another 3 to 4 hours, if not more. I thought I could suspend it at any time, but I was wrong. Honestly, it would be really cool if they could let us like pause one mission and then go back to another. But no, they haven't given us that power yet. Which makes me kind of sad because like I want it. I need it. Because like if I can just do any quest in any order, like I really want it. I gotta have it. Alright. If we wanted to rest, couldn't we pick someone else with a decent view?
Oh, come on. This place isn't that bad.
We're underground, Paimon.
Do we get to stay in an actual base?
Does Mondstadt count? Is Mondstadt a base? Would you consider Mondstadt a base? I don't think I would consider Mondstadt a base. Anyway, the truth, Paimon.
Oh, fine.
What?
Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Oh. You know, I don't know why I was going to say this, but, like, I did not know that Paimon read. I didn't realize that, like, Paimon was well read. I didn't realize that Paimon was just like one of us. She likes book. She likes books. Understandable, but yeah. Fair enough. Just don't spoil the ending for me this time. Oh yeah, that's what happened last time.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
She just like me. I would do something like that. Me and Paimon relax for all of the Spina de Rizulet. I didn't read that whole thing, but who cares? It doesn't matter.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
You just finished it? You're a pretty slow reader, Paimon. Wow.
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
That's fair.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
That's us.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
Does she look like the
A
type?
blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Also, she's an auditor.
What do you mean by chatty? Paimon always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
Paimon, you talk
It's an honor to meet
only,
you both.
like, all the
I
time.
was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilat wishes to see you. It
Oh.
seems he has something important to discuss in person.
She got the sleepy
Nicolette?
eyes.
He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourilat in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over with some
Has it been a
fresh
few days?
finished.
I thought it was like a day. I just realized, do we have showers in this universe? Like, canonically, do we have bathrooms? Do we have plumbing? Like, is this a thing? Do we have any of these things? Like, I don't, you know? Because I was going to say, like, certain places are more technologically advanced than others. So, like, would places like, Inazuma, Fontaine and, like, what's it called? Sumeru have, like, really, like, high-tech bathrooms? Or would they just have, like, normal bathrooms? Or would they have no bathrooms at all? Like, is that just a thing for the people of the rich? The people who are rich? Anyway, I gotta go talk to Monsieur Nivelette. Also, I hope I don't get too hooked onto this storyline because I really don't want to try to finish this in one night. It is not gonna happen. I would love to, but I don't think I can. Mostly because I'm gonna be too sleepy and I gotta go to work tomorrow. High-tech bathrooms? Like robot wipes your arse or something? I mean, like bidets. Like, not just, like, robots. Ah, yes, I would like a robot in my bathroom. I would like a robot to specifically clean my bottom. That is all I want. I don't know. I feel like that would be interesting. This man is, he's a quest. I don't care. But, like, yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like Mondstadt would definitely have, like, a country-style bathroom, like an outhouse. I feel like they would have outhouses. I don't know about Leeway, because since they have, like, a bunch of commerce and stuff, and they have lots of money and whatnot, I don't know. I don't think they would have, like, really terrible bathrooms like Mondstadt would, but I don't think their bathrooms would be high-tech and amazing either. It's somewhere, like, a normal bathroom. I don't know about anybody else's bathrooms. I feel like the other three would probably have pretty high-tech bathrooms. Or, like, bidets. Or, like, fancy-schmancy bathrooms with, like, lighting. With, like, crazy,
This
like,
is no time for
lights.
distractions. Seriously, you have a great
You get, like,
magician
you
standing
get to have
right
a rave
here.
in your
You don't
bathroom.
want to miss the best part, do you?
You get the wacky, weird lights. Let me in. Hello, Monsieur Nouvelet. I was so far away from him. Hello, Monsieur.
We're here! Did you want to see us about something?
Oh my goodness.
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Just
Given that we've
some.
already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
You know they do.
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
Okay. A while earlier at the Palais
It has come
Mermonia.
to my attention that the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Oh,
I heard that
Archon.
she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this...
I didn't realize Arlecchino was from Fontaine. Huh. So wait, are all of the Harbingers, like, originally from other countries? Because, because we know that child is from, like, Snezhnaya. And it seems that La Senora was originally from Mondstadt. And then, who's from Liyue? Is anybody from Liyue? I don't know if anybody's from Liyue yet, but, like, I know, I can't think names right now. So if Arlecchino was from Fontaine and Scaramouche was from Inazuma, was anybody from Sumeru? Oh, the doctor. Ilditori. Ilditori was originally from Sumeru. So we already have at least 4 countries where, like, Harbingers came from. Huh. I wonder. I wonder if any of them were from, like, originally from Liyue, because, like, we've never talked about that. Or we've never, like, it's never come up to this point. Weird. I don't know why I just thought about that, but I wonder if all of them were from different countries, essentially. Or is some of them... I know, like, Child is from, like, Snezhnaya, but is everybody else, like, Snezhnayan? Well, one of them is from Kainuya. The captain he's from Kainuya. We know that much. Okay. I do wonder about everybody else now. Like Pantalone and the gang. Okay.
I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
That would be a good idea.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a
big
preliminary
teacup.
plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Are you sure about that?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation.
Do you have
If
one?
we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between 2 friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so.
That's fair.
You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
Also, I just want to put this out there. Farina, or I guess Fossilor, she's speaking differently. She's speaking in a very, like, soft, like, tone in comparison to her usual, like, outlandish, over the top voice that she uses in court, which is interesting because I wonder Is this like her true like voice or her true self? Like this is how she normally talks when she's not around other people, but when she's like around everybody, she just puts on a show, and that's why she does this head ass voice that annoys the hell out of me. Like, is that what that is? Is it all for show? If so, I'm kind of, well, I'm not really disappointed. I'm just kind of like, huh, okay. It's kind of like, that's interesting. I wonder why. I wonder why she does that.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
She's like, it's your job
that
now.
Interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea.
That sounds about right.
Seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You are the Archon, after all.
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
She's a baby. She's 5. She's like, I can't deal with this by myself. She needs to be escorted. Also, like, I find it interesting, like, this is a completely different side to her. I kind of like this side more than, like, her hoity-toity attitude before. Mostly because it annoyed me. Like, this is a lot better. I like this a lot more. But it also shows how incompetent she is as a leader, which is interesting because I kind of guessed that this was the case from the very beginning. She's extremely incompetent. She's not really good at her job. And probably never will be, which is kind of sad. And I think it's just because it seems that she's been shirking her duties onto, like, Monsieur Neuvillette. Maybe. I don't know. Also, like, their relationship really reminds me of, like, Hu Tao and Zhongli, but, like... but, like, I feel like more so Neuvillette is Hu Tao in this situation. I don't know why, but I guess it's just... I don't know. But she gives me, like, small baby vibes. Small baby. Extremely small baby. Alright.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
You know there is.
No, not at all.
She jumped
Look,
back.
I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Ooh, that was a good crack.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Okay. Alright.
Though it could officially
He
be
came
considered
anyway.
a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Are you sure? Okay, alright.
I assume you see it the same way.
Hello,
Miss
Arlecchino. Arlecchino. Woo!
Lady Farina?
Is she good?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable.
I wouldn't trust those,
To
but
make
alright.
this tea party even more lively, I've
It's
Also-
a pleasure to
okay,
meet you,
never mind.
Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
It's interesting that the orphanage is here.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by
My
you.
kids.
Please don't misunderstand.
Wow.
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years.
Has
the
it?
people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now,
That's
you have
interesting
come
she says
regarding
that.
a matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Nouvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The
How
rules
does
governing
that work?
attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal.
Yep.
Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his
Meripede?
condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
Okay. And your proposal was?
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that Father will be returning soon.
And Papa's home. Anyway.
We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Please be careful, Nouvillette. The knave won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Yo, were they besties?
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
Or that's more
If
plausible,
that were
actually.
the case, why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
Ooh. Okay.
Maybe that's not very likely.
Hmm.
Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
I have a theory. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I really do think that the reason why Arlecchino and, like, Farina know each other is because there is a chance that Farina was once, like, a child at the House of the Hearth. She may have been, like, an orphan or something. I don't know. I mean, that wouldn't really necessarily explain as to how she became an Archon. But, like, at the same time, like, some of the other Archons were once human. Some of them. Not most. Most of them weren't. But, like, I don't know. That would be interesting if that is the case. I would actually be interested to see how that would go down. Because she would be scared, like, oh, she could expose that I, you know, am a part of this organization as well. Or that I was a part of this organization. Or affiliated in some way with the Fatui. And she may not want that. So that's, like, one option. The other option is that they were once friends and then it went terribly wrong. Either way, they know each other in some way. And it's not good, probably. It's probably not good. Not good
In
at all.
reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
That sounds about right to me. That sounds like something he would do. He'd be like, I gotta go. Disappeared? Did he escape?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede.
That makes sense.
Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this
nefarious?
information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my
I
duty
use
to
that
see
term
justice
loosely.
done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes.
I just realized
I
my
would
traveler's
like you
still
to go
Dendro.
to the fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
Truly.
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Sometime, but not a lot. But why don't you want us to go? Wouldn't it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
Honestly, I thought it was that too, initially. But I don't think it's just that.
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity.
It's got its own
Early in
life.
Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before.
Oh.
The Fortress of Meripede
So
may
wait.
seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
That makes a lot more sense. So wait, so does that mean that it's just like it's like a black market kind of place? Like just where anything and everything can happen kind of place? Also he has the cake from like the meeting from the other day on his desk. I just realized. Anyway, what I was going to say is that so they would just be exiled if they committed some kind of like crime? Huh. I don't know why I was thinking they were going to be cutting people's heads off. I mean, this is France. I wouldn't put it past them, but like at the same time, huh? I feel like I'm surprised it isn't just a jail.
All
Weird.
we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters.
That's interesting.
Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor
Is
the
that-
courts have
is
the
that
right to be directly
Risley?
involved with the
Risley?
investigation, no
Risley?
matter how
Risley.
serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that
Oh
you may
no,
secretly
we're
investigate
going to
inside
jail.
the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Sure. I mean, I got nothing better to do. Well, Child is our friend after. No, fuck the second one. Yeah, we're in a tough spot.
No matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
Very reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
Who are we gonna
We will
tell?
rendezvous at the Fortress of Meripede's entrance on Erenius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
She's scared now.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Paimon's like, I actually don't want to go to jail. You didn't even consider the fact that we'd be prisoners? Also, we're not actually prisoners. Also, this isn't actually a prison. We've already agreed, Paimon, just accept it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
That sounds good.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Well, damn, alright.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
It's the same cake. Did I actually take the cake? Cake's gone. Huh. Did I actually get the cake in my inventory? Did I get a whole cake? I did not get a cake. Why won't you let me have a cake, game? Let me have the cake. No cake in my inventory. Makes me sad. Hate to see it. No cake. Anyway. Oh, the cafe is very close, huh? I thought I did get it. I got it earlier. Okay. This way? This way. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, where did cast me? Why is it so far? Also, I need to change my traveler because I forgot to do this when I first came here. But my traveler's still on you know, Dendro. Where my traveler at? Traveler should be somewhere here.
There's still a long road ahead.
For a little pose. I've done it. And it has been done. We're done with this. Goodbye, traveler. So long, traveler.
There's still so many places for us to explore.
Is it like here? No, it's not here. It's here.
I'll have that and that. Oh, and one of those too. Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you.
You sure ordered a lot. Didn't you just finish eating the cake that Nouvellette gave us? She ate the whole cake?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here.
Truly.
But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there.
I just want to see
Paimon
Wrottesley,
doesn't want to
honestly.
stay
That's
in
where I'm
prison
at.
too long.
Risley, or whatever they want to call him. Who is taking pictures?
Oh, what is that
Oh.
I hear?
Charlotte,
Is it
Charlotte,
the taste of a
what the
breaking
fuck?
story?
She was like super far away and then
Here,
super
a taste.
close.
And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
You can't hear a
Don't
taste.
remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up.
Well,
Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
we
you
can
know
hear
we
you.
Can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
Yeah, we committed a crime.
We would never. we're just going there to,
Come on.
to...
Visit our friend
Paimon
or
almost
something.
forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
It's been like 2 minutes, Paimon. Jeez. We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves for spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that?
Well,
Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's
I mean, in
pretty
this country?
despicable, almost as offensive as committing theft.
yeah, that's fair.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon. You didn't even think of anything of it at the time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be
Yeah,
at the
she's
Fortress of
Cryo.
Mirapede,
I forgot
would
about
you
that.
be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress.
I would like some time face to face with
He
the
was
warden.
awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
Well,
On top of that, the Fortress of Mirapede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
a lot. I thought that said suffering yourselves. I read that completely wrong.
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
I'll just talk to Charlotte.
Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
No regrets. We're going to jail.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
I'll try my best, I guess. Alright, where are we going? Oh, we're going to the opera house? Well, I guess that does make sense, actually. Excuse me. I'm so, like, I'm sleepy, but not really, you know? Like, I'm sleepy only because I'm playing Genshin. And I played so much Genshin, like, earlier today, and it's like... I mean, even if I did play Genshin earlier today, I'd still be sleepy. Why my body work... Like, why does my body work like this? Why am I sleepy? But, like, I swear to you, I could get off this computer, like, right now, and then still be on fucking Genshin for another 3 hours. Where are we going? Behind the building? Is there secrets back here? I've honestly never been back here. What's back here? Oh. There's several things back here. It seems... Wait, am I... Game, where are you leading me to? Oh. Oh. No, I thought I saw something. Where am I going? Oh, here. I'm just going insane. That's the issue. Oh yeah, there's one up there. I did hear about that. I did, like, I saw a video about that. I saw a TikTok about it. Although this is pretty cool. I haven't been over here. Anything else in there? It looks pretty neat over here. Anyway. Hi, Neverlet.
All right, Neverlet, we're ready. Is
Neverlet.
this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Mirapede from Irenaeus.
Oh,
Careful.
this thing.
You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals.
That sounds about right,
But do
actually.
not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
We've been at... Well, Paimon hasn't been
Oh,
in
and
the
there's
water.
one
Never
more
mind.
thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Writhsley.
That
He's a
boy.
very shrewd fellow.
Shrewd?
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
The Duke.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates.
He used the words behest and behoove in the same sentence. That's a skill. That's a whole skill.
The Duke
My
rarely
God.
ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
The Duke Risley. I'll keep that in mind. Alright.
All right, it's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Okay.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
I need paperwork to go to jail? Oh. Unfinished world quest. Continue the current quest may cause parts of the... I don't care. I will continue. We continue, boys. I also think that there is another... What is it called? There's another one of these boys underneath this bridge. Aha! This. There's also a thing down there. Under the water. What's that? There's not a whole lot down here, actually. Can I break any of these? Just want to break all the pots. Oh. Hello, crab guy. Aw. The shells of the other crabs are just here. Poor little crab's all alone. This is an interesting area. Whoa. I wasn't expecting to... Okay, that's a waterfall. There is a wall there. It's just I can't get up that way. I like the fact that the entrance to the fortress is like right behind the courthouse. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Go this way. Can you get up? Hell yeah. Alright. I'll come back for the other one at the top later. Because I don't feel like going to find that underwater somewhere. Because I know it's somewhere nearby, I just don't know where. Also, I didn't realize these were stairs. I don't know why I thought the middle part was like an elevator or something. there a thingy that I can just see? It's not visible. Well, whatever. Up, down we go. Why can't I just... It is a stair. It is a elevator. Never mind. Here we go. But that's interesting that the jail is underwater.
Are we already underwater now?
Don't you see the bubbles? Oh, wait, maybe that's from the little baby.
So this is what it feels like to be a
Little sleepy
criminal in
baby.
Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Wow. This is interesting. Ooh, what's this way? Okay, just multiple ways to go. Okay. Hello. The black uniforms are kind of nice. Yeah, I like them. Alright. This really reminds me of Bellabog and Honkai Star Rail. That's all it really makes me think of. It's like the same, basically. Only difference is that it's not underwater, it's just underground. Is this a boat? An aquabot?
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Truly.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
It's not. She's not gonna do
Yeah,
that.
right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
That's fair.
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
How much more we gotta do?
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
How much do you get paid for this, lady? Because I'm gonna assume it's not enough.
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present.
That would be us.
President.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
That's so silly.
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake?
Yeah, the
that
cake he gave
Nervalet
you
gave
was...
us was...
Yep.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
We ate cake.
And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
Is this like... Is she like the Red Queen or some shit? Like, what is this? She's like, ah, yes. She's a little shit. She likes sweets and everything, and I'm just like, what the hell? And she's a tyrant, so, yeah, that checks. Anyway, you flatter us. You really have an eye for
That's
criminals.
everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand
20
in front of the
hours
board
later.
over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh yeah, we get to do mugshots.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
What side is good side for Paimon? Paimon looks sassy in her picture. Yay, we did it.
we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh?
Cherish?
Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Okay.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Everybody's gonna be an asshole from this point onward. Yo, Aquabus time. Ooh, fancy door. We're gonna get a fun little explanation about the Fortress of Meripide while we go down the river. Ooh. Oh, this is what those windows were. I saw these windows from the outside. I didn't know what they were.
Are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
I mean, it's not gonna talk to us anymore.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
You sure don't seem like a guard. Why were you sent to bring us in? Yeah.
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Oh, credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons.
Coupons.
Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
I don't know about the last
So,
one, but alright.
credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone
Weird
starts
to
from
call
the
them
same
coupons.
place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also
alright.
exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's
It's
also
mostly
not
fish.
the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Coupons. Have you ever seen the Duke? Have you seen a Harbinger from Snezhnaya? I'm more here for the Duke. And he didn't say anything. Cool.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
Coupons.
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Give what a try? Okay. Ride the lift. So many guards and dogs here. Also, I'm gonna adjust something real quick. I meant to adjust it, but I forgot. Oh, it's at 6. Never mind. Never mind. It's loud enough.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing
Hello,
right now.
people.
Missing me to death, I'm
Oh,
sure.
it's got 2 dogs on it. Oh, actually 3 dogs, I guess. Is it like Separus? Where's the hose? I like the music here. Here we go, deeper in. Oh, the epic music stopped. Little baby sleeping. He's just sleeping. A sleepy sheepy. A tiny little baby.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Is it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
You know. It was kind of bad. Shit was happening, like, every day, you know.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
Alright, where are we now? Oops.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meribed?
Apparently so.
Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy.
They're convicts.
Maybe
Why would
they
they look happy?
too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Hurry up and think about something sad. You're probably the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
A good way
If
to act
we're
like criminals.
discovered, even Neverlet might not be able to rescue us.
I feel like we can save ourselves. We have the ability. We have the power. If we ever get found out, then maybe we become criminals for real. You know, honestly, probably, yeah.
Hey, don't scare Paimon. Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
You know, the Archon.
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
What's over there? There's something around the
What was that
corner.
all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
Apparently not. Does this mean that...
They're already onto us?
Get ready to fight. It's that boy!
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
What does that mean?
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Guardmex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
So you must be...
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
We're underwater. What weather?
Greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is.
That's what I was gonna say.
How great it
Bruh.
would have been if only the Fortress of Meribed had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Sure. Also, yeah, Rothsley or Risley or whatever, however you say his name, he's hot. That's the end of my statement. Just hot. The only response I have is hot. That's it. It's the end of the story. Holy shit. It was okay. His attitude could use some work though. He's taking great care of it. You know, I don't want to get on this guy's bad side, so we're gonna be nice.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting. I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
Nice.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Bye-bye.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
Does this man off on two ties?
Did personally give us a cure? Huh. Hyman can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Let's just roll with it for now. But I hope he doesn't know too much already. I feel like he knows some of it, or something.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types.
It's my favorite type.
Let's keep up with him.
Alright. Oh. Is it a teleporter? I think I already got the teleporter. You going this way? Yeah, this is where I accidentally was teleported to, like, at a different, like, a few days ago, and I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? We going in? No, we're going this way. Oh, there's food over here.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Okay.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals.
We're
bro.
real criminals.
What if we're too difficult to handle?
That's what criminals usually say, right?
Maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards.
That's fair.
Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria.
Oh.
You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Well, that's nice. Wait, one meal for the whole day? That's not a lot of food at all. Never mind. Never mind. Also, I was gonna say, like, he has a bunch of scars on his body. I wonder if that's from him being a fighter, or is that from, like, him being a warden?
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
That's nice, I guess.
That's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing,
Fish.
you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
That's
In
good.
the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me.
That makes sense.
So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Okay.
Right! Hyman sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with their own eyes.
Let's
fair.
continue this way.
There's a puzzle over there. I gotta solve it. Puzzle. Wait. His name is Bran? He's tied to the cafeteria staff. Greetings. What can I do for you? I'd like a welfare meal, please. Understood. Enjoy your meal. Oh, I did get food. Can I actually consume it? Oh. Used to obtain a meal and a fortune slip? Oh, I got some delicious lasagna and a fortune slip. Huh. That's interesting. Alright. That's actually pretty interesting. What does the fortune slip do? Anyway. Actually, wait, what is this? This isn't like what I thought it was. I thought this was a puzzle. Or maybe it actually is. I don't know. But, oh yeah, there's one over there that's like not activated. Let's see. Yeah, this one's not activated. Let's see. What is your name? I read that wrong. Anyway. So one of them is broken. I just don't know. Alright. Alright, I guess we're going into the fighting ring? This is a boxing area?
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
The what? What is pancration?
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So,
gotta go beat the
instead
shit out of
equipping
somebody.
them with their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons?
Coupons.
Oh, what do you think, Traveler?
We can go fight some guys?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Man, that's all I do. It's kill. In that case, I'll pass. Seems you know me too well. That's fair.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return.
Oh.
Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Okay, bye. There we go walking. Alright. Also, wait, what is... Something over here to grab. Wait, what? Enable? Oh, it's not what I was trying to grab. There's like... Where is it? Oh wait, it says it's under where I am, I guess. Whatever, man. Oh, there's the thing. Are we... No, we're going that way. Yeah, there's a bulletin board down here as well. This place isn't that bad, actually. It's a lot more fancy than, like, the underground city in, like, Honkai. Where am I going? Am I supposed to be going, like... Where am... Oh, I'm going this way. Okay. Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe not. Where am I going? I think I have to go back in the elevator or something. Yeah, I definitely have to go back in the elevator or something. Wait, what's this? Oh, there's a robot here. Huh. I wonder what this is about. That's interesting. I'm going in little nooks and crannies now. This man is selling things.
Welcome to the Rag and Bone Shop, purveyor of all essential provisions.
Okay, sir. Goodbye, sir. I'm lost. That's not something new for me, so I'm always lost. Wait, I think it is. Because it says it's higher. Higher? Not that way. Yeah, I think it's just. I'm gonna go back this way because I think there is an elevator this way that I saw. And then I ignored it. Wait. Yeah, I gotta go to the elevator. Up. Up to the dormitories. But yeah, this place doesn't seem that bad. It's also interesting to have all the posh people upstairs, like living their lives, and then like all the delinquents and who knows what else, like underground, underwater even. Alright, I'm gonna go that way in a second. But there's something down here. I want to know what it is. Or where it is, rather. It's still not here. Maybe it's down here. Maybe it's not. Also, what is this thing? Oh. Alright, let's go this way. I'm not gonna lie to you, this place is a maze. It's insanely big. Like, what in the hell is this? Alright. It's not what I wanted. That man has the greenest hair.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait. What time is it again?
I don't think it really
What
matters.
time indeed. Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies.
He's
Your
afraid
Grace.
of him.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
Okay. Goodbye.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Maripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
I mean, honestly, it's
The
whatever
fact
you
that
want to
the
do.
Fortress of Maripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income.
Honestly?
As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop.
That also makes sense. Also, like, honestly, this seems really ideal. Like, this is like a really nice setup. Like, I feel like at worst you could get the shit beaten out of you, but then like at best you get a free meal every day, and then like on top of that you get free lodging. You don't have to pay for a whole lot of stuff, and it's just like the only thing you have to worry about is getting coupons. And you can just do that by like earning a day-to-day life, like day-to-day living, and then just serve your sentence. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. Hello, Juice. The Juice Man is here.
Therefore, The Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
Oh, interesting. Okay. You got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Oh, Lenny. Lenny, what are you doing in jail? What the fuck? Boy. He's like, no.
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace.
Yeah, sure.
I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
You know.
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the issue. Not at all that we just saw Lenny randomly. What is he doing here?
He went to jail.
He went to jail after we got him off of jail.
Turns out he was guilty too.
He was also in jail. Wait, there's an extra area down there? Wait, I can... Wait, what? Wait. Oh. I think I understand this place a little bit better. Not really, but I want to say I do. Okay. I think... So that's just another layer underneath. So there should be a teleporter down here? Huh. Is it like on the opposite side of... Ah, there's water underneath this. Okay. That's weird. It didn't show me that before. Is a piece of fabric keeping me from... Oh, whatever. Alright, back in the elevator we go. Not that hole. Wait, yeah, that one. Huh. I wonder why Lenny's here. What a weird coincidence. We're going to the infirmary. Are we gonna meet the undergone doctor, Natasha? Alright. Yeah, there's posters here. Another day squandered. Got nothing other than a bowl of disgusting minty bean soup. Oh, I can tear them off. Huh. I got a poster. Alright. There's a bunch of papers here. Oh, more papers. What does this one say? Oh, I thought I could read them. Can't. Did you take down all the notes posted on the walls? That's supposed to be my job. I'm so touched someone actually took my job. Here, take these coupons. Thank you. Nice. I got free coupons.
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
Where am I going again? This way. I like the music here. It's nice. I got an eye patch. Anyway. It's over here. It's interesting that this is super bright right here, but it's also underwater. The baby! It's the baby! Oh, her little outfit's so cute. Look at her. She's adorable.
Your
A
Grace?
baby.
What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern.
What?
Sijuin.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sijuin here is the Fortress of
Sijuin?
Merapede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Okay, I was about to
Since you
say.
seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
She is adorable.
Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
So.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Alright.
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
What about the
Let's head back to the
bathroom?
coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
I already love the tiny baby. She's so small. So cute. I realize it's gonna be really hard finding treasure chests in here. Also, I am gonna get super confused. What's this way? Wait, this leads... What? Okay, alright, that's weird. Anyway, goodbye, sir. There's also a teleporter somewhere that I don't know where it is, which is weird. I'm going the wrong way. A chest! Well, hello, hello. Love a chest.
And now I'll
Does
make
it also
it
give me
all
coupons?
disappear.
Or does it just, is it
Just
just
kidding.
regular stuff? I did not get anything, but that's okay.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
The main thing is that it's free. Honestly, yeah, fair. Mine's pretty good too.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots
Walsey?
like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
Walsey.
I knew it!
What a weird
If
name.
criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure. Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
No.
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Jail right away.
Sounds like
Only
he
in
hasn't
jail.
changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sijuin.
Oh, that's good. But I still
Her
feel like
gloves
it's
have
been
bunnies
too
on
long
them.
since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to
Also, hi,
discuss?
San.
Well, we provide all
Straight to
kinds
jail.
of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Nervulette's
You just
character
put
is
boob in the chat.
No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
All right. Thank you for your hospitality.
You're very welcome. Well, your new
Sorry,
life
I've put
awaits.
XXX here, content in here. Ah, yes, I understand. The boob content. Wait, I want to talk to the baby. And also, obviously.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute.
She's precious.
After all, heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
She said heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I have to pull for this child now. I have to get her. She's too cute to not have on my team.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. What were my new experiences in Fontaine? Oh, you know, I did like a quest in the laboratory section, and it was interesting. I had to like purify the water, which was interesting, and I fell off into the water like underneath several times because I was doing it on my phone because I'm a fool. I decided to do it on my phone, but I was also at work, so I can't really be mad about it. But yeah, so that was fun. But outside of that, it was a pretty okay time. I did like exploring the water that's just been in the sky and whatnot. Alright, so where are we going? Let's see where this one takes us. But I did like that. That was actually really fun. Oh, okay. I have to get it from the other side. Can I reach any of those? Nope. Huh. I wonder why. Maybe I'll figure that out later. Anyway. Going to the dorms. I have no context having not seen the previous video. I mean, this is just the Archon quest at this point. Also, the other video was just me, like, exploring. I was just dicking around. It was mostly just exploring the new area and, like, finding out information about what happened. And why the lab exploded. That kind of stuff. I'm also tempted to make a scissoring joke. Oh, God. BRB gonna go watch some scissoring? Whoa, son. Whoa. What is this tickety-tockety? Ah, I see the scissoring. Oh, it's the... Yeah, I think you showed me the CZ already. About paper being, beating scissors and such. Or scissors being paper. Whichever way it is. One of the two. Alright, where we going? Oh boy, I am gonna get lost. Clink, clank, clink, clank, clink, clank, clink, clank. Anyway. Different vid, but yes. Okay. Hello, good sir.
The Traveler at Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
How would I go about making more trouble for myself? I didn't even do crime to get here. I just, like, ate a cake. Or Paimon ate a cake, actually. Well, this is damp.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this. The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
I mean, I hate to be that person, but where do we sleep when we're like out on the road? Like, do we just sleep in I guess in our teapot house? How does that work exactly? We just leave our teapot out in the open?
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot
No
of things
crime.
worth
Clearly we need
investigating
more
just
gay.
now.
Mm-hmm. Truly.
Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette.
Yep, we have connections.
We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that
We
cake.
are criminals.
But we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
It could be possible. He probably knows more than he's letting on. Definitely the second one.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
What is this voice? But there's nothing we can do about that. We're already here after all.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed
Sleep?
and
What's
say,
that? We
"The
have
Duke
emergency
was
rush?
sorry, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right?
Neuvillette.
So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
There was one other important thing. Yes?
You mean...
Lenny's presence here. Why is that boy here?
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lenny as just another inmate.
Also, how he got in here?
We worked so hard to help clear Lenny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
True, true. If I had to guess, I'd say he's here for the same reason we are.
Oh, right! Lenny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
And look, there's something over there. What do you mean?
Huh?
Oh,
It's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier.
it's a Lenny card.
It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here.
It's a note.
He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
I feel like that's pretty important, Paimon. This proves that he's up to something here too.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
Sleepy Time Junction. With a bit of trepidation, you and Paimon spend the first night in Fortress Maripide.
Hey, you're finally awake!
You're up early today, Paimon.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
You told them everything?
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
I feel like she would. Absolutely.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
I wonder how they perceive time underwater, I guess. Alright, we're going to the production zone and talk to Grainville? Whose name is Grainville? I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna jump. There's like no point in me doing this the other way. Wait. Oh, I guess I have to go all the way down. gotta go talk to a man named Greenville. If Greenville isn't a farm non-binary name, I don't know what is. I originally read that as Farmville, like Farmville non-binary.
Your sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
Wow, wow. Okay, now we're here. Alright. Huh. Oh, this is where the robots are made. That's interesting. Huh. It's cool. Oh, it's those things again. I guess I could get some notes or something. Hello, Greenville.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day.
I
Looks
wouldn't
like you've
expect
got
that to
some
be your
luck
name, my guy.
getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Alright,
Yes,
geez.
sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
Well, damn, alright. Anyway. I don't know, my non-binary name's me neither. My username is binary. It's quite the problem. Understandable. 42, on the other hand, is potentially quaternary? Ah. I'm going to
Working
assume this
around
is a
these
joke, but I
machines
do
can
not
be
understand.
very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
What?
Anyway,
What?
the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
So there's like nobody else here. I'm just putting it out there.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets.
What are widgets?
Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist.
Punch, punch, punch.
Here,
Just
take this. Bring
just
me the
fuck it up.
processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Okay. For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine, then interact with the machine to start the challenge. Alright. When some parts get stuck, you gotta fucking fight the machine. When the parts plate base starts to glow, jump to complete the modeling process once? Okay. When you finish, you must retrieve the successful okay. Alright. Wait, I gotta be here. Place the unprocessed widget. Alright. Start processing.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the... So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
So when it starts to glow...
Okay, you got this! Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets!
Alright. Alright, cool. We did it.
Huh. This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted.
You didn't jump on that platform. That was me.
Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
Yeah.
He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
Seconds later, he appears before you. He's that way. Mr. Magician.
Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
Oh, you know it is.
Doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Okay. Wait, I want to see what this on the wall says. Let's see. What do you say? Your luck isn't here, but elsewhere. Try your luck nearby cipher letters. Nearby cipher letters. Alright. I don't know exactly what that note meant, but alright, sure.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Oh, did we find him? Is he hiding behind this pillar?
Hey, over here.
Yeah, of course, behind the pillar.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too!
Huh.
You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
That sounds about right.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
The baby!
Do you still remember him?
The baby. The baby. Yeah, I remember the baby.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? I don't remember seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now,
It's still not cold enough. Outside or inside?
We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Because we're talking outside of the house, then
even
yeah.
the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days.
Inside.
I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
My pants are too comfy? What do you mean?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
What?
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
That's so silly.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Wait, then why isn't Femine here?
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Magic himself into prison. Imagine. They're PJs. Texture-wise, it's comfy, but heat retention on these babies are so good. Ah, so they're cozy, but too cozy. I see. I understand. I have pajamas that are like that. It's like, they're warm and cozy, and I love how cozy they are, but also, like, I have to have the air pumping, or it has to be, like, icy cold outside of the house in order for me to be, like, not dying of heat stroke. That's not the point, Lenny. The question is, what are you two really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely
I do want to be
everything
cold.
if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all.
Oh,
we were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave,
Father.
to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
Good for you, Paimon.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
A secret, you say?
Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since.
A bunch of
We
Fatus are
believe
missing.
that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested in about the secret? Wait, I'd even take a juice box with the cold. That is what Sun says.
What?
They would take a juice box with the cold because they want to be cold. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
What? Really?
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways.
That sounds
Many
right.
of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work.
Huh.
But we trust her conclusions.
That's
It was
interesting.
this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that secret.
A cold juice box. Cold ooze box. Ah, yes, the cold ooze box.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
It's always about the Gnosis. Always has
Well,
been.
That's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
You know he did.
Bingo! Neva's been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate.
Are you supposed to be
Trevor,
telling them
are we allowed
this?
to tell them?
You've already said it. It's too late. You've already said everything. Consider it an exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you.
Does
Father
Lenny
used
listen to
this situation as
jazz?
a pretext to
Probably.
negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation?
I don't.
The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
It was never good, I guess.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage.
Yo
by the
ho
way,
ho ho yo
I
ho
have a
ho,
suggestion. Why don't we team up?
Yo ho ho ho.
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together.
I
As
mean,
you know,
sure.
the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis.
Oh yeah.
You can trust us on that.
I forgot about that. No, no, no. Thank you, Paimon, for the no, no, no. Sorry, I must refuse.
See, I told you.
Yeah, I'm not
Is
surprised.
that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
I love
Of
you.
course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met.
Oh.
Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
Oh.
It's okay to open up
You
a
putting boob in the chat? Why is everybody putting boob in the chat? What is happening? Why boob? What is boob for? I was going to make a One Piece reference, then I thought better. I mean, I'm gonna assume that was a One Piece reference anyway. I don't know. Boobs are pretty cool. Boobs are pretty nice. I do like boob. Boob is good. Titty soft. World hard and cruel. Anyway, if all we're doing is sharing info, but I may reconsider if things get serious. Serious how?
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's
Boob
reasonable
flat,
enough, and I
boob.
agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated.
You're gonna fight
All right,
me?
then. There's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since
Alright.
Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone.
Ooh,
Most
forbidden
people
zone.
just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
Okay.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to?
Possibly.
You're right. We'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least.
I just want to show off natural boob with flat gap. What is flat gap? Exposed without the brassiere. Is it just like the flat area in between the booba? Is that what a flat gap is? Honestly, that's pretty good too. That's also good. It's good stuff. Anyway, all booba is a good booba.
Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry.
Look, it's
You should go
Korean.
to the coupon cafeteria and get something
It's
to
backwards
eat.
hype.
I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Is that Korean?
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub.
We meet like 3 things, and then we were done for the day, and that's it. That's all we did. Paimon's like, we did so much. Alright, elevator time. Wait a minute. Let's move this. Now, why would I need to move this? What is this thing for?
Learn the safety rules by heart.
Back to it. Okay. I just want to see what this thing does. Oops, wrong button. Now it says X on it. Oh! Oh. And now it says check.
I'll make it all disappear.
Oh, that's cool.
Just kidding.
Oh, so that's what that did. Ah, so now I gotta go do the other ones because I was not doing that before. Alright. You only get one punctuation from me. I said pronunciation. Apostrophes count as a punctuation too, you know.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's
Do you
no
think
limit to the number of
Brooks would
tricks I can
ever
pull
join
off.
Genshin Impact? Brooke? The Soul King? Where am I? There we go. Wait. How did I... Up a level? Okay, I see what I did now. I don't control autocorrect. Autocorrect controls me. That makes sense. Is there another elevator that I am missing? Okay, so now it has a check mark on it. That's pretty cool. It's telling me to go in this way. I'm so incredibly confused. But I don't I have to go up though? Oh now that one is... Okay, that's interesting. How do I elevator? I can't control where the elevator goes. Huh. Because this is... Wait. This is the down elevator. I need to go up. Is this the only elevator? I feel like I'm going insane now. We're just gonna... Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Wait, what's that over there? I see a little secret. Oh.
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
It basically was. I got coupons though. That's pretty neat. Boy, am I just confused at this point. How do I... Oh. Oh. But there's no elevator here. What the... How do I summon elevators? Am I going insane? I feel like I'm losing my marbles. Because this is like the same elevator... Oh, there's the teleporter I was looking for before. Not what I'm looking for right now, but like, still. Okay, now this one takes me down. Okie dokie. Down. Okay, I guess. The abandoned production zone. Can I even... I could go there? Do I want to go there? What is it? I caught up with Ahsoka. They shut off one thing I heard about from the book reader to my understanding. I have no idea what that is, honestly. At all. But the one thing was done via magic, as opposed to the other thing where you go to a new place. Oh. I don't know the other absurdly old people in Genshin Impact would put up with the Soul King. Like Chi-Chi, she's absurdly old physically. Only physically, though. You know, we're teleporting in some way, shape, or form. I can't do this. Like, in my brain, I can't do it. Like, brain-wise, can't possibly brain my way through that. Alright, now we go down. Once again, elevator not here. Elevator downstairs. Yeah, whatever. Excuse me. This place is going to confuse me. I'm going to get lost indefinitely. The femme old people? The femme old people. I don't know where Chi-Chi falls under this, but I hope she eats Paimon. Wow. Yes, and you rolled a 13. We're going over here? Yeah, we're going over here.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh,
Red and Chokin, please show me your panties, yo. Oh god. He would die. Again. As long as you're here long enough.
But he's already dead.
Yeah, but he'll be dead again.
He's already dead.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, once I'm done with Star Wars, I'm going back to One Piece. You can go back to One Piece. As long as you're here long enough, it'll only be a matter of time before you get it again.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible.
Possible.
But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
It is work.
So, mate?
Who's this
If I
guy?
had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface.
What do you mean?
If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Have some advice for us, old timer? That man is not old. he like looks like he's in his 20s, but then the like mustache and everything that they gave him makes him look like he's supposed to be like 50s tops. I don't know. It's weird. What a surreal thing. He has a mustache
attitude.
that makes him old as juice.
Let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right?
Sure.
But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner.
What do you mean, buddy?
The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Hidden?
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
What do you mean, buddy?
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Have some... Back at it again with have some advice for us, old timer. Wait, let me see what it says. My memories of juice are last tied to ramen hoodie. Yeah, that sounds about right. And baked goods. Cultivated a whole comfy imagery. That sounds about right, too. Old timer.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
What do you mean?
You mean that if there really are hidden rules, then child's disappearance might have something to do with that?
Oh. What do you mean it may be better to disappear?
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Sure.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands.
Also, this man has a nice voice, but he's just an NPC, which is weird.
Coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere.
That's
Just
fair.
come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. So long, good sir.
He left. Just like that.
He sure did.
Huh. Do you think he's just
Chloe
trying
rolled
to
higher.
scare us into buying fake information
Seems
from
so.
him?
Is it possible that someone would just disappear? I mean, but I'm still interested, honestly. Yeah, I want to know
Yeah.
what
It
happened.
might be a good place to
happening
start in
up
our
in there?
investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place.
I surely am not.
Nothing we can do about it now.
I've already gotten lost on my first day.
We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
This is gonna be really hard to do. Hold on. It's really hard to eat a lollipop while also trying to like use hands. Next person better roll a 7 or 8. Why do you need those numbers? Hmm. And we made it.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon.
That's good. Apparently, Paramount releases Mean Girls on TikTok. Wait, they released Mean Girls on TikTok in 23 parts? What a... Why? I mean, I understand, like, some people wanted to see the movie, but, like, if I really wanted to watch a movie like that, I wouldn't. I've watched, like, clips of movies like that on TikTok, and honestly, it's made me intrigued by the movies, but not enough for me to be like, ah, yes, I'm going to sit here and watch this entire movie through clips on TikTok. I'm not doing that. Happy October 3rd. Never forget. Yeah. I saw, I remembered this morning. Let's see. I cannot believe that that's actually a real thing. But why, though? Also, why specifically on TikTok, of all places?
But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons.
That makes sense. They want more monies. You see, it bothers you enough, then you might be coerced into paying for a subscription or purchasing a DVD or something. I have Mean Girls on DVD. I've had Mean Girls on DVD for like ages. I just don't use it. I'm not the type of person to rewatch Mean Girls that often. Or ever, honestly. The never forget part is for Fullmetal Alchemist. It was not a happy day. You are correct. Yeah, I remember. That was not the best day. I saw a post on Tumblr earlier, and it was just like, happy day that where literally Edward and Alphonse's house burned down. Remember that? And I was just like, what the fuck? Happy anniversary to that. And I was just like, whoa. You can't. What the fuck? I was like, wow, I can't believe they said that. But, you know, I'm not surprised. But also, okay. But yeah, no, they're not getting my money, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not paying money to watch Mean Girls, of all movies. Oh, God, I hope... Honestly, they should give us the second one, the sequel, for free as well. Like, nobody wants that either. If they have access to that one, honestly. You can tell which fandom I'm a part of. Yeah, I can tell. Happy fuck you in particular. Little kids. Jeez. That was personal.
Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired.
Did we work already?
We'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist's reasoning to... Is this... Tartaglia's vision? Someone's calling you, my guy? Where is this at? Oh, it's the fighting area. Did he stand there the whole time? Oh, no. Never mind.
Are you awake, traveler?
So we were able to see that because we have Child's vision? That's weird. But alright. Oh, also the third wasn't when Ed burned the house. That was when they did the thing with the mom, right? I'm gonna be vague in case anybody has not seen Full Metal Alchemist. But yeah, it's the thing with the mom, right? Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist's reasoning to remember it is quite memorable. MG is more of a throwaway gag. Did phone very... Wait. Did phone very just go on? Okay, that's weird. What happened? Are you talking about the thing with Child, with Tartaglia?
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
I dreamed of Child. Rather, in the dream, I was Child. That's weird.
That even possible?
It's a dream. Yeah, anything's
Wasn't
possible.
an ordinary dream? Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
Did she forget about this?
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
I mean, honestly, it's not that far-fetched. This is literally like I'm not surprised. I don't know why. It's just like, oh yeah. I'm not surprised. Chat just stopped a message saying phone verification was needed to chat. Oh, that's weird. He Tartaglian on my Child until I vision. I don't know. I don't like any of that. No. Maybe I can use his vision. Oh, that would be interesting. We've never tried using anybody else's vision to see everything he experienced from his perspective. Oh yeah, that would also work. I'll post a screenshot in Busy's chat. Oh god.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough. Good thing you brought the vision with you here.
Where else would I put it?
So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
The dream was a little hazy, and I didn't see anything particularly useful.
Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons.
I don't know why.
What's the plan for today?
I don't know why her saying that's so chipper. It's just really funny. It's a new day for us as our life in our lives as prisoners. It's like, ah yes, what a lovely morning. Disco check in particular, understandable. Let's go to work in the production zone. Let's spend some coupons to skip work. Let's skip work today. Let's do that.
Huh? You want to spend our coupons on slacking off already? We'd better go to work and earn some more coupons first. We'll have more room to relax once we've got some spare coupons to fall back on. Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
I don't want to work. I work enough.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasted.
My guy, we made like 3 things for you last time. Already on it. Can you explain the job to me again?
Here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Sure thing, bub. Man, is this just gonna be really monotonous gameplay for a while? Oh no.
Archon's feet. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
What do you mean so many? It's been 2. So many shifts. It's been 2 shifts, Paimon. We've worked here 2 days. Oh my god. It does seem to be getting easier. All you do is float around and tell me what to do. That's the other thing.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
Have we seen this man? I don't believe them.
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
Hey, Chief. In other words, you haven't managed any improvement in 15 years. Jesus.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
I think I've got the work more or less down pat. We just haven't quite learned all the rules, you know.
Did you just ask about the rules?
Maybe.
Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
I don't think you need to know that. The hidden rules, that's what they're called, right?
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the conditions in this case are...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
What? What is this prophecy? What? What?
Don't scare Paimon.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
Also, did y'all just hear this? Is this just like a rumor?
Even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What?
What the? How could that happen?
Is this a Nahida situation? Like, did he just disappear off the face of the earth? Have a hidden phone. Emergency test tomorrow will make that shit ring. Yeah, I've heard about it. I've heard about that. I've been hearing about that. What did the worker look like? Did you ever see him?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Alright, okay. Thank you very much for the information. Oh, okay, so we gotta work tomorrow? We're gonna work tomorrow?
Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
It's too late, bud.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
It sounds like a good lead to me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Both of those are good answers.
If you insist.
The Coupon cafeteria.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
That's fair.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Excuse me. You know, let's go to the ring. Let's go fight.
Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
Alright. Also, wait. Can I still get, like, a thing? Oh. Okay, so since I already got it. Oh, that's interesting. Also, wait. Oh. While working the morning shift, apply for continuous work shifts with Greenville. Oh. So that's what I was supposed to do. Whoops. It's fine. There it is. Also, wait, I need to figure out how to do this one too. This one is... That one's already got a check on it. Okay. But this one does not. I don't want to enable that. Does this one have a check? It doesn't have a thing on it yet. Okay. Okay, that one's not movable. Weird. There's like nothing here. Alright, whatever. I'll figure it out later. Whatevs. Into the fighting ring we go. There's like a bunch of elevators. Oh my god, there's so many elevators. Absurd amount of elevators. Alright. Collins.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating.
I'm not
I
surprised.
don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they?
That's
I
fair.
hope you can understand.
Haha.
But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in
I mean,
place
it
of
is a
the
bet.
migration ring.
Alright, I guess I don't have a choice.
Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up.
Oh
If you
man.
can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons.
Oh god,
The
it's
second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it?
That's so many. I know I have 800, but still, like, that's so many.
Thanks for your patronage, mate.
Ugh.
Now, let the game begin.
Sheesh. Okay, so I just have to, like, hit him. Okay. So I have to do this 4 times. Manually interrupting the challenge for leaving will also cause it to lose. Okie dokie. We're doing this, I guess.
Do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Oh, did I? That wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I am back to finishing the rest of the animated Star Wars media I missed out on and have Yoda having a vision of Order 66. I know not of anything about Star Wars. I know certain things, but not everything.
They weren't exaggerating about how strong you are.
I don't think that
Don't
has
worry,
anything to
I
do with
wouldn't
strength.
dream of shortchanging you. Here's the credit coupons you won. Put them somewhere safe.
We're in a prison. Where would somewhere safe be? Okay. Yoda just seeing all his associates die. Oh.
Seems we had a
Yeesh.
productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow. Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
Okay, we're gonna go. Let's go work.
Let's go! Credit coupons, here we come!
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get
Does
to
he
work.
just say this
Time's
every
wasted.
time? Like dead ass? My guy. If possible, I'd like for apply for 3 continuous working days.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
I mean, I got 1,200.
Let's just
Sure.
say we really want to test our limits. Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up!
Why are you running? Why are you running like that? Visions are weird because you potentially experience genocide twice. Ooh.
I knew that processing
Yikes.
these widgets would be so tiring.
There we go.
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Come on, it's time for Paimon. Here we go, as slowly as possible. Shakes head. Like, what do we do?
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime.
We're gonna disappear, apparently. You're just realizing that now?
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely.
You haven't gotten your food yet.
Hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Don't get your hopes up. That would be quite a disappointment, honestly.
Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what?
What is that? Huh? This is...
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat? But it
That's some mystery meat right there.
so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
I've never seen a welfare meal like this. There's something wrong with this meat. You don't say. Is it because it's purple?
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Someone went missing before, and now our meals have this strange meat.
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and shout out.
Ah, so maybe we just see it differently now.
Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! Ugh, what should we do now? Wolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
Looks like we'll have to investigate it ourselves. The plot chickens.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paima was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
Strange meat. A strange welfare meal received after violating the hidden rules of the production zone.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go investigate, yeah.
Since we have time now, let's focus on investigating some more.
Walk around and look for clues. Bruh, I'm gonna need... Okay. It's not really telling me where I need to go, but... Okay, that's underground. Right you are. Where's the other ones? There's one up here, right? This one.
Oh, hello. You two are
Roy.
the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Are you that scared of him?
Well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait,
Okay.
seriously?
Well, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
Oh, I get it. You want to take his place.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Okay. Is this one downstairs? Or is it up here still? It seems like this one's probably downstairs. Never mind. I somehow randomly wound up in here. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Up we go. Alright, I guess we gotta go downstairs somehow. Oh boy. The search for the downstairs elevator. That's upstairs. Actually, one of them... You know what? Honestly, teleporting. One of these is upstairs, the other one's downstairs. Alright. Not up here? This is where I was before. This takes us down. I didn't realize this elevator ride was this long. Good lord. Oh, Citron. The baby.
Siegewing? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone?
Although she would be a Hydra baby.
Traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
Okay.
Are you talking about pets or people?
Do you also happen to be a veterinarian as well as head nurse? Also, is she a bunny or is she I forget what the specific thing is, but there's like a sea creature that looks similar to her as well.
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species.
She's a
and we see
Melazine?
the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
Why does she look so human?
See that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place.
That's fair.
Take care of your body. Make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Okay. Alright. Also, why is she, wait, she's a Mezzaline? Why does she look... I'm incredibly confused. Like, she's a Mezzaline, but also looks like very much a human. Like, how is that possible? Like, what happened there?
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
What's this guy again? Oh, so now you remember our names.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
Alright. Say less. It's not exactly what I was expecting, but alright. Alright, we're teleporting up top. Or underground. Whatever you want to think of it as. Jeez. Alright. Wait. Wait. I thought I teleported to the right teleport, but apparently not. Might be.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Oh, finally. What? Okay. Oops. Wait, it says I only have 1 out of 3 clues? What do you mean 1 out of 3? I swear I'm being led on a wild goose chase. We're going further up. Okay. I am confusion. But whatever. I guess we'll figure it out when we figure it out. Oh. Wasn't I here like earlier? Am I going insane? Wasn't I here already? And now it's like, oh yeah, no, you were never here. Like, what do you mean? I was here and it didn't tell me to come here. Oh, Lynette.
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major. I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeween when you need her anyway?
She's like downstairs.
One time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
We just saw her, but I guess this was done in the wrong order.
The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch. And nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
Well, I know where she is. Well, this isn't just a coincidence, but she's always absent during lunch.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Alright. Hi, Lynette.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
Well, okay, yeah, I'm not surprised. It's Lynette. How's Lenny holding up?
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
That's fair.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
That's really nice of her. Alright. There's another person I gotta go talk to? Jeez Louise. Okay. Who else I gotta go talk to? Wait. This way? In the pipe? Ah, secrets.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook.
Why would it be here of all
That's the
places?
guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Siegeween? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
Won't he object to us looking through his notes? We should thank him for the intel.
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
We're just stealing stuff now. Well. Alrighty. have no idea what weirdo they're talking about. Also, what's in these little nooks and crannies? I've been here already. That one guy here? I don't think that's in this room. Eh, whatever. Alright, so we gotta like... Are we going? Up, up. Back to bed. Sleep.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
It is time for a rest.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Alright.
So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
I think I've got something, but unfortunately it's not related to child.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Good night.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us?
Choose to go to the... Okay, in the afternoon. Okay. Let's take a little break from work. I don't think there are any more clues to be found here. Perhaps we should work at the production zone more often to see if we can discover anything unexpected. Never mind, I guess.
After
Like,
working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
let's see if there's any really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
Okay. Let's see if the mystery meat is back at it again.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting.
It's the same as before, I think.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Okay, we're gonna go to the ring.
Sure. If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the pancration ring.
Pancration. Why is it called that?
Oh, back for another try? I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time.
It's not like I didn't last time.
All right, then get ready to play.
I thought I was investigating? I gotta do another challenge. Okay, I guess I gotta.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Okay. Fairly simple. Maybe they'll get harder later.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. No, nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
I think this is the same as
However,
before.
You two haven't tried betting on the outcome of the pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly exactly know who to support.
That's fair.
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
That's cool.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
True.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
Could it be that there's some sort of rule here?
What?
They're like, what?
Never even picked
rule?
a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
Just because, that's all. They're hidden rules. That's what they're called, right?
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
Okay.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway?
That's fair.
And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that.
I'm stupid
But
enough
I've
to do
heard
that.
a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power.
Masked?
None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers.
What if that was
But
just
everyone
like
remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Do you know anything about him? Or have you seen what he really looks like?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
Thank you very much for the information.
Huh? We will?
You know we will.
You're not serious, are you?
No,
Look,
we are.
Here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
It sounds like a good lead to me.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
That's fair. Also, that's like all my coupons, I think. Or almost all the coupons.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
Were we sleeping in before?
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
So, we're gonna go to the ring after earning 3,000. Okay, we already got that. Sick. Wait, I don't wanna like spend coupons.
After working here so long, we're real, but doing the same thing all the time. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so this is the same, okay, as before. Let me go off to do some easy work.
gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Okay. I don't know why it's just funny that she's just like, what would you like to do this
If we're not going to
afternoon?
work, then let's kill some
Every
time at
time.
the pancreation ring.
Alright.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler,
Le
versus a
Gra-
contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
What?
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
That's fair.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
We'll buy both tickets for both fighters.
Huh? For both fighters?
Yeah.
I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Alright.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupon.
Holy shit, Paimon. We not gonna know who won?
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
I wonder what bad thing's gonna happen in the morning. Oh.
Hey, traveler. Paimon. Package here for you.
Package?
The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
We didn't order anything, but alright.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler?
You got
I'm
airmail?
not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
No, I didn't buy anything unless this is the bad thing.
Ah, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen. Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
Paimon. Jeez.
Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah!
It doesn't seem especially scary, but there is something a little odd inside.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
It's a bottle of liquids. Alright, and it's red. Red.
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
Rumor has it that a box went missing, and the liquid in the bottle obviously looks like blood.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Do you want to give it a sniff, or would you like to give it a taste? Oh.
Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
Seems we'll have to investigate. This place is chock full of strange happenings after all. That's also true.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
Alright. Alright, the blood-colored fluid. Interesting.
What do you have planned for us?
Investigate to okay. Yeah.
Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
Alright, walk around and look for clues. For what? The fights?
If there's no way to send it all out, maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Hmm.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not. Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Good for you, buddy.
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke.
What did he do?
After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it. Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you
What
believe
kind of
that
trouble
guy?
would this cause for him, though?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine, fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Truly. Alright. I wonder if that bottle that we received was probably a bottle of Fanta. I wonder. Alright, where is it? Which layer is this on? Oh wait, I think that's actually in the boxing ring. Tomorrow is 87, today was 80. I don't want to go back. That's understandable. I prefer cool weather as well. Fall weather is like peak. It's like the best, honestly. Hello, good sir.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
We got a weird drink.
The next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
We're not drinking that.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Man's making some wild assumptions, but alright.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
Only you ever ask such a question. So I'm pretty sure you're fine. Truly.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all.
Nope.
But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Yeah.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Dang, Paimon, alright.
Just
True.
what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? I
That's
thought all
interesting.
of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the forges of Meropide.
I understand.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
No, we're not. We're gonna be reckless. Here we go being reckless. Okay, there's still something else I need to do here. Can I go up here? Heck yeah, boy. Alright. Anybody else that's... Oh, there's something here.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company.
Let's take a look before anyone else shows up.
Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
What are you afraid of? We're already convicted criminals. We can't go any further than this.
You're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. A company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all.
Because they don't have funding for it.
Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
Also, initially I thought they were making just new Fanta, but apparently no. They are making something entirely different. What if there's just like a Fanta, like, building in here? Like, the Fanta Corporation is underneath this fortress. That'd be really funny, honestly. What a weird thing to just be, like, an actual thing. I'm kind of, I don't know. That's interesting, but weird. Just bizarre. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? This way? Sure. Now we're back at the cafeteria. Eat. Okay.
We ended up here without even thinking about it. Want to grab something to eat?
Sure. Let's end the shift.
Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time.
I mean, we were just investigating.
Oh. Just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Is there anything else to go investigate? I don't think there are any more clues here. Perhaps we should go to the, yeah. Alright, yeah. So let's go to the production zone.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang, but doing the same thing all the time. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, that's the same thing over and over again. Alright, cool. Her heels would just get caught in the grates like every step of the way.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
I think I've got something, but unfortunately it's not okay, the same thing.
Really? Well, maybe we'll have better luck.
Yeah. Tomorrow. I did.
Okay, So we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on.
I mean, I did.
We better
I
pick up the
expected
pace
this.
with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Alright, let's spend some coupons to skip our shift so we can go investigate.
Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to good use.
I mean, that's what we did yesterday, though. Oh yeah, Nativa. More clues. Alright, so... Wait. I don't know where this one is. Nope, that's not where I was. Here? Maybe? Man, layers are weird. Ah, there we go. Once again, is there a way to call for this godforsaken elevator? What is happening here? They're like, yeah, you should go upstairs. And I'm like, but I came from upstairs. No, that's not helping. That's a different place. There is another place here. I didn't realize this was here. That leads further down. Where's the up elevator? Give me a path, please. Oh my god, this game. Okay, we're going up. I would like to be told where I need to go. It'd be so nice. It'd be so awesome. I would really greatly appreciate it. Alright, so this one's going down now. Okay, so now where is the other up elevator? Oh, this place is interesting. I hate it here. Why? Why is this elevator situated like this? Huh. Is there only one elevator on this level? This is stupid. This is stupid. You're stupid. I hate this. Hi son, I was napping good. You having a good little nap? Well, I guess we're going back downstairs. Dumb. Oh. Maybe not the way that I thought we were, but, you know. Okay, so if that goes back up, and ideally that just leads to another location that there is no other, this is annoying. This is just annoying at this point. I hate this. I actually really do genuinely hate this. Game's like, go this way, and I'm like, okay, now you're giving me, like, ideas, but where? It's just gonna take me back to the elevator. It's just gonna be like, go up, and I'm gonna go up, and then it's not gonna tell me anything. Oh my god. Nothing. Okay. Because there's, like, no way to summon the elevator, right? This is dumb. Alright. There's like... This is way far away. This is like several like elevators away. Oh boy. I don't know what layer is what layer. That is what's really tripping me up. It's just the issue of I don't know which layer is which. And it's bothering me because I can't understand which layer is where. Oh boy. Okay. So it's not up here, which I know that already. Is it down here? Well, was I not? I never came in here. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say like, was I not in here?
Hey,
it's that guy.
Duck over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Oh, yeah, there's not many people here. Okay. Hello, V-Doc. Also, welcome back, Doofy. Moving in prison? Yeah. Always moving in prison.
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
My goal is to become the next Duke. We're not doing that. We're getting
impressive. Very impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
Oh, that explains.
Get it! Just tell us already!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds?
No.
Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals?
In the Fortress of Meripede?
In this universe?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here.
I mean, that would make sense, but
what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity.
What does proclivity
Since
mean?
they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms. And keep them in the fortress forever.
What?
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here.
Oh, the meat?
Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
A group of cannonballs. Just a big old group of cannonballs. Is that really true? There's still a chance that what we saw isn't connected to cannibals.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
I'm not.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one?
Nah.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity.
We could just fight them. Calm down, Paimon. They're just cannibals. Even if it is true, do you really think cannibals could take me in a fight? Yeah.
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Alright then, just like before. Let's get ready to investigate another hidden rule.
When will all the secrets end?
Never in this game. Never. Alright. So what are we doing now? Return and investigate again. Return?
V-Doc isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
Okay.
Just stay away from me.
Alright, rude. How dare you?
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
Alright. That's interesting.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
It's pretty obvious that they're hiding something. Could they be connected to the cannibals?
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh,
Possibly.
This is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Let's approach it from a different angle. We'll probably never get anything out of these guys.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
Okie dokie. Where are we going? Where's... Ah, let's go the wrong way. That's fine. Axe the door. Oh, the guard at the dormitories, I see. I wonder what Lindy's been getting up to.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
No.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
We're gonna stay up all night.
Well...
You see, sometimes we hear strange noises at night.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
Oh.
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days.
Ah.
You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
Now, if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we
Wait.
don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Those might be the days when the cannibals are active. But it also might not be, it might also be nothing. Just the pipes being cleaned.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
No reason not to find out the truth for ourselves.
I knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
Are we going outside of our rooms tonight? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're trying to do? Wait.
Oh, Paimon's so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
We just need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep. If we miss our chance tonight, it'll be a while before we get another opportunity.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Uh-oh. Oh. Another dream. I haven't missed a whole man. Who are these guys? Oh! Well, at least 2 of those, or 3 of those guys we know. Something's calling me, I have to go. Oh, alright. Goodbye. I just realized the sound I heard sounded like a whale. I saw a child in my dream again.
Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Investigating the pipes tonight is the right call. Child escaped via the pipes.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals?
There's no
How do you
cannibals.
explain them?
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, well it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Ugh, I hate stealth missions. Sheesh. Why do I have to do a stealth mission? Nobody's there. I hate to be that person, but where am I going? Thank you, thank you.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
How am I supposed to sneak around? Like, is there like a... How am I supposed to... Alright. How am I supposed to do this? Like, homeboy is literally just looking at me. Like, if I go behind him, he'll see me, but like, if I go in front of him, he'll see me. Wait, will he see me? Deadass? Okay. I don't know where I'm going, y'all. I'm going here.
This should be the place.
In the pipe we go. Also, how would Paimon know that this is the place? She did see my dream. Oh, these guys.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Enough with the theatrics. What?
What'd you say?
All those rumors about cannibals and hidden rules were started by you, weren't they?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Are you sure?
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors?
You're gonna become
anyway?
cannibals.
What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
I guess none of these people are the people that we know. Anyway, whatever. There's something calling me. I have to go.
What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah, Child Tartaglia. One of this nice. The Tui Harbingers.
Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Bruh.
Oh, so you're Child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
I'm a friend of his. We came here to learn what happened to him.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
I mean, in this situation, yeah.
Gave him the business for a while and always give him a hard time when he first came to the Fortress of Maripede.
Y'all gave him a hard time?
But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the pancration ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson.
Even when he was
So
beating the shit
eventually,
out of us.
we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So
did
we
you?
got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown.
Yeah.
But has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end.
Oh.
It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it.
He's got a hydro
So we
vision.
told him that
Be
we'd
fine.
pretend as if he never existed while he was gone.
Oh, that's what happened.
And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
Wow.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Or he's dead somewhere.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. That's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Can you take us there? We want to go to the spot where he left.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm not following anybody. I'm just walking. Well, we're here.
The way up from
Why?
here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
I'm a
Do you
diver.
think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that
Don't
Boss was an
tickle
incredible
me.
swimmer.
Don't tickle me. Don't tickle me. I thought you were asleep.
I was.
Oh. Go back to sleep. I know a good diver.
Really? Then have him come investigate.
Good
Pronto.
divers.
Just be sure to tell us if
No,
you get more
not the
news
top
about Boss.
It's getting
You
late.
don't know about the
We should
diver?
leave before
I
the
know about
guards
the
come
divers.
this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, we're actually just... Alright. Oh, wait, oh. Well, we're back. We did it.
We
Excuse me.
finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask
Cherry.
Winnie, he'll definitely have Fremine help us.
Oh yeah, that boy. Where is Remini? We have not seen him this whole time.
Like this. What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure.
He's
Fortunately,
investigating.
though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, Paimon's starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Oh, okay. Wow. I'm not gonna lie.
It's morning
okay.
already.
Huh.
Paimon still needs more sleep.
It's interesting that it didn't, like, stop immediately. It just went straight into another cutscene. I'm trying to open more candy. I can't open it. My tiny fingers can't, like, open this silly piece of candy. Alright, I got it. Also, like, it just goes straight from part 3 to part 4? Wow, alright. Let me see. As much as I want to do part 4 as well, I also want to go to sleep. It is like 11:30. It's like 11:30, but I also kind of want to go to sleep because I know it's going to take at least another 3 hours to like finish this, and I don't feel like staying up till 3 a.m. and then having to go to work tomorrow. So, well, let me finish this cutscene because I don't think I can get out of it. So let's do that instead. Let's use some coupons to skip this morning. Let's take the morning off. Both of these same thing.
Wait, look over there. Isn't that?
Who is it? Friend? Foe?
It's one of Liddy's cards.
Oh, it's on the table. And it's also a kitty this time. You're right. It's been a while since we've contacted him.
Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Alright. So, with that, I'm gonna, like, pause this. I will be back probably streaming next week sometime. Probably next Tuesday, so like a week from today. Because I will not be here this weekend. Yeah, I won't be here this weekend because I have a wedding to go to. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this interesting storyline. Alright, I'm very intrigued as to what's gonna happen next and everything, but let me see if I can find somebody to raid while we, you know? Well, I'm trying to, like, end stream. Excuse me, Donnelly, this is not the time.
But where are those who share the memory?
Let's see. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm still looking for somebody. I don't know. This has been a very interesting Archon quest. It's very different from the usual quests that we have.
Boats are made
I'm
for
gonna go
transferring
raid.
commodities back and forth.
We're gonna go raid
And those
Buttercup.
that come across Liyue tend to stay
But yeah,
on.
I hope everybody has a
So it
good
is where
night.
many
Get
things
some
come to
sleepies. Cause I'm gonna go get some. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed. And so on and so forth. I hope this is spelled right. But yeah.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Let's see. Bye bye, everybody.
But
I hope
where are
everybody
those
has a good
who
night or a good
share
day. Bye bye. I'll see you guys in like a week. Bye bye.